Morris wants a 7th year of eligibility. How do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments below. What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. If this is your first time watching Adapt and Respond, thank you for joining us here. We talk college football year-round. If you're into that, hit that subscribe button, like this video, answer the question in the comments below. Again, should Chandler Morris get a 7th year of eligibility? All right. The NCAA has been sued something like 60 times over eligibility rules, which on its face is ridiculous, stupid, and asinine, because most of these eligibility cases aren't cases at all. They're not really things that we need to litigate because we got rules that say, hey, you got 5 years to play 4. Then you don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. And now I think the NCAA opened a new can of worms without knowing it, just because they were trying to do the right thing. So I'm going to get into the Chandler Morris part of this. I will. But I got to take you all the way back to 2020. Remember that hellscape of a year that we all somehow survived, when contagion became real, when going outside was a problem. And when you went outside, damn it, you better keep your 6 feet and don't cough on me and wear that damn mask, or we're going to have some fighting up in here. It was that year. Didn't even think we were going to be playing football. Honestly, didn't think we were going to be playing football. Like, how are you going to play football in a pandemic? I mean, we got to touch each other. We got to hit each other. It's a thing that has to happen. So many of the sports that took off were ones that you could take advantage of, like social distancing, baseball, for instance, even cycling, things that you wouldn't normally be watching. And we were starving for some sports, but we found a way to play football, right? And as we were finding a way to play football, you found out that some leagues got started before others. The SEC said, damn it, we kicking off in September. We don't give a damn what you say. The Big Ten, they came on late in November. So you had kind of an upside down sort of year. And if you had a bad year, I don't generally count that one against you. If you had a great year, like 2020 Alabama, 13-0, one of the best teams that ever played college football. I'm saying, dog, that's what it is. The idea that no player on that team tested positive for COVID is remarkable. I realize that some of y'all are cynical about it, just being like, hey, man, check, them results didn't all the way make it through. Well, Nick Saban tested positive, you know what I'm saying? And he had to sit out the games, but the team didn't. All to say, the NCAA said, look, we realize that some of you played sports in that year, and if you did, we're going to grant you another year of eligibility. We're just going to wash it. Right? So if you were sitting on your 4th year, perhaps, you get another year. So you effectively played 5. And then we looked up and we saw guys that had 6 years playing college football, 7 years playing college football, because on top of the extra eligibility year, you had red shirts, you had medical red shirts, you had immediate eligibility, you didn't have to sit out anymore, you had grad transfers, you had all these ways of extending the timeline. And now that we felt like the COVID clock had run out on so many, we reached a spot where we're also paying players to play college football. And not a little bit of money, a lot of bit of money, a whole lot of money. And so much money that they probably would not make in the NFL. Chandler Morris foots that bill, all right? Like, let me put it another way, all right? This is who got invited to the NFL Combine. Joey Aguilar, who thought he was going to be playing at Tennessee until last Friday, turns 25 in June. Wanted another year, got denied by in-state judge. Drew Aller probably would have been valuable to somebody in college football. I don't think that dude is a first round, second round, or third round draft pick. As they say, the tools are there, but I don't trust Drew Aller in money situations, and that's what you need from an NFL quarterback. Luke Altmaier. Which NFL franchise is Luke Altmaier going to start for? Could start for any Power 4 program, right? Carson Beck might be a first-round draft pick, fringe second-round draft pick, a dude that also exhausted his eligibility. Jalen Daniels, same difference. Joe Fagnano, like, Come on, dog. UConn. Taylon Green, dumb athletic, sneaky project quarterback. Is it first round draft pick? I don't think so. Haynes King, no. Cade Klubnik, hell no. Fernando Mendoza, first round, number 1 overall. We know that. Baron Morton, no. Look at the injury history. Garrett Nussmeier, yeah, okay. First round quarterback. Diego Pavia. The playmaking is there, but is that dude like, he lying about his height, which for me is a character flaw. And then when people call you, like they said, hey, dog, you're not as tall as you say you are. It's like, I've been called short all my life. Because you are short. I'm 5'5". I don't take it hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, my ex-girlfriend's 6 feet even. Like, if you got it like that, you got it like that. You ain't got to tell nobody that you're 6 feet tall. You can tell everybody your real height. Let me introduce you to the Short King Anthem. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can do that while I'm standing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I can get into the exit row and have leg room. You know what I'm saying? Be some things to this. Cole Payton. Cole Payton went to NDSU, dog. Sawyer Robertson can spin it. Can spin it. Ty Simpson, maybe a first round quarterback. What I'm saying is, Chandler Morris didn't get invited to the combine, and now has decided to sue the NCAA for a 7th year. Where could he be playing at UVA? Sure, he could be playing at UVA, maybe. They went and got themselves a quarterback, though, Bo Pribula. It's really over there at Clemson, where his daddy's the new offensive coordinator, and where Chris Vizina is supposed to be your starter. That's where this is all coming down for me, dog. I'm getting tired of it. I am. I'm getting tired of it, and I can see you're getting tired of it too, because it's no longer college football in the way that we've come to see it. It's college football at the turn of the 20th century, when you would have dudes that wasn't really enrolled in school playing for Yale, Harvard, same day. They would money to play, right? Pay to play. We just wanted to win. We didn't care where you came from. We cared that you could play ball. Journeyman is where that comes from. Like, that's where we get journeyman from. I would journey around and I would play pro ball as a mercenary for whomever needed me on their team to uphold their honor of their city or their university. I mean, the NCAA came into vogue, came into fruition because the game was so damn violent, because grown men were beating the hell out of each other. And my team, the Oklahoma Sooners, got to be great by going to get World War II veterans to play college football. Yes, if you're a grown-ass man, you're probably going to beat the hell out of some 19-year-old kid. You probably going to do that. And you know what I'm saying? And I've reached that age now. I turned 39 this year. I'm unk to all the boys. All of them. I'm unk. Everybody call me unk now. I'm told I should love it. I should bring it in. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm all right with it. But I'm just saying, I'm that old now. But it feels like if you ain't played college football, you got eligibility. Now, that's not true, right? If you didn't play while you were there, or you played just a little bit, eligibility exhausted. Clock started ticking the moment that you start playing Division I or any NCAA sport, NAIA, whatever. Once you started playing, you started playing. For Chandler Morris is the 5 games that he played at Oklahoma. 5 games, not 4, redshirt rule. I think that a judge worth his salt is going to say, you played 5 games, not 4. Those are the rules. Kick rocks. Get out of here. 7 years of college football. And you know what really annoys me most about this isn't that they want a 7th year to play college football, or a 6th year, or just want to extend the amount of time they play college football. What annoys me about this is the brazen money grab that it is. We're not even hiding it. We don't even care to hide it. No. They're going to pay me between $500,000 and $1 million to continue to play college football. I'm not going to make that out there in the real world. So I really want to capitalize on this moment. It sucks. All right. This is a very short live show because again, we're trying some stuff out. If you like a shorter live show as opposed to a shorter video on demand, let me know in the comments below. If you are in the chat today, I'm really paying attention to what you got to say because you've seen some things that other people will not. Okay. We'll pin it until later to tell people to scroll ahead, but sooner rather than later, I'm gonna make that part disappear. See if we can't do another one of these. All right, y'all. Doses.